morning. Thank you very much for the opportunity to be with you again. On behalf of the state of Colorado, for which I'm the state refugee coordinator, welcome. We are glad you're here. We're glad you're here in Colorado. We're glad you're here in the United States. We're glad to help you create a new life in a new American community where you can be free and be safe. That's the promise of refugee resettlement, and hopefully you feel that we're fulfilling that promise to you each and every day. We know there are struggles to learn how to navigate your new American communities, but we also know that there are tremendous opportunities for you to be free, to continue your cultures, and to contribute to the United States. So I'm very glad that you've got an opportunity today to continue the MUN National Day. This is the 65th MUN National Day. And equally important, I'm glad that today is the 3rd anniversary that you are celebrating this here in Colorado. It's very important that we look at this 3rd anniversary as well as the 65th as an opportunity for you to feel safe in the United States to continue that celebration. One of the wonderful gifts that you bring to the United States as refugees is a reminder to those of us who've lived here all of our lives about how precious freedom is, how precious it is to be able to be with your community, to practice your faith, to have an ethnic identity. We tend to forget that sometimes as American citizens, how hard-fought that privilege is. And so what you do is remind us every day of what it is to be free, what it is to be an American. So we thank you for that. We thank you for that contribution. It's extremely gratifying to me to look out at this audience and see so many young people. Not only are you young Americans, young MUN, but you're the future for refugee resettlement and the future for contribution to the United States. As I look out, I'm seeing a beautiful row right there of young women. As I look out at you in particular, I'm wondering which one of you will become the first member of the City Council for the City and County of Denver. Which one of you might become the first state senator for the state of Colorado? And indeed, which one of you might become the first representative in this National House of Representatives to represent the MUN community and the peoples of Burma? It can happen, and it can happen for any one of you, and we would look forward to that opportunity. We have 30 years of experience with refugee resettlement, and we know from the lessons of previous populations, the Lao, the Cambodian, Vietnamese, that it does happen, that members from those communities have moved on to become very important contributors on the political scene to the United States. And so I encourage you, I challenge all of the youth in the room today to aspire not only to preserve the MUN community and to help it celebrate its 100th national event, but also to contribute to the United States and bring your wisdom as immigrants and refugees to remind the United States of how valuable our freedoms are. One first step for you is already underway in the Colorado Rangers. You're very active participants in that. We can't thank Lucy Baffin enough for her efforts to create this wonderful organization that brings all the peoples of Burma together under one roof, under one program. And so you, the youth, have an opportunity to become the new leaders, first in the Colorado Rangers, to help us create better pathways to services for not only the MUN, but all communities. And then using that experience that you gain in the Colorado Rangers to move forward into other organizations, other challenges. So I would encourage all of you, the youth here today, to keep that focus on what you can contribute to the United States in terms of your political engagement, in terms of your reminders to us of the values of our freedoms and the welcoming of the United States for the next generation of refugees. So thank you all very much for being here today. Thank you for the opportunity to speak to you, and thank you for all that you will do in the future for this country.
Thank you very much, Mr. Paul Stein.
Nãy là về chỉ cho son, nếu có gì chứ nào con thời đại, Mr. Paul Stein ham là cái làm thôi. Nãy là về chỉ cho đâu, số cái này nãy cái gì số này muốn câu, quét mình đi mù, số